It's him, the big red machine, the vanilla gorilla, the Knoxville Strangler. This is William Montgomery.
I want part of the weight loss challenge. I got way too high up there earlier, so let's see how this goes. In case anybody was wondering, my grandfather emailed me last night and said they have excellent Wi-Fi in heaven. Blaming Facebook for getting Trump elected is like blaming heavy metal for school shootings, meaning I agree 100%. This is a pretty good one. You know, I always thought Barbie was from Arkansas. Why? Because she married Ken. Like kinfolk.
I like that.
The Austin Police Department will no longer respond to what they consider petty crimes such as vandalism, car wrecks, and burglary. That's good news for David Lucas as he can continue to steal jokes with impunity. He's stealing fucking jokes!
Yup.
No, I'm kidding. I don't think he is. I was joking. And David's not even fucking here to defend himself. I've taken a shot at him right now.
Well,
oh, man.
It doesn't come out for 2 weeks, so maybe he won't find out about it until then. How about one more time for the great William Montgomery, everybody? That's a brand new minute. That's a brand new minute from the great William Montgomery. Out here doing the new jokes. Another brand new minute. That Barbie married Ken joke is a reach. And wow.
It was.
And to think that beforehand you literally go, this is a great joke coming up here.
I was thinking if I said that, maybe people would laugh. I don't know. Again, I was smoking.
William, that's literally the opposite of how comedy works. You saying this next one's going to be great, it raises the bar and expectations. And then you did a joke about Barbie marrying Ken, but it's
like
about marrying
kinfolk
Ken
in Arkansas.
Because she married Ken.
Right, she married Ken.
And Alabama would be even a better reference than Arkansas. Arkansas, that's where Bill
Well, I
Clinton's
made a
from.
fucking mistake.
Okay, I know.
I made a mistake tonight. Again, I smoked way too much of a joint up there. I'm horribly on fucking edge. I'm not even kidding. I'm badly on edge. That fucking joke didn't work. Now you're critiquing it up here. I feel horrible. I made a fucking mistake.
It's okay. William famously got sober a few months ago and is now addicted to raisin bread, everybody. How much raisin bread did you eat this week?
I had 3.5 loaves, and I've also started making personal pizzas in the oven.
Whoa, let's talk more about these personal pizzas.
I've been eating the shit out of these personal pizzas.
Tell us, what brand, what type?
You have to buy dough from the store, then you spread it out.
You learned this from TikTok, didn't you?
What the fuck does that mean, Red Band?
I don't know.
Seriously, what the fuck does that mean?
Red Band's TikTok.
Why would you say
algorithm
that?
is showing him.
That's
how to
like
make
popular
pizzas.
in TikTok right now, making your own little pizzas.
I don't think you're right
let's
about
just
that.
stick on your. What are you actually eating? Are you making your own pizza, or are you buying already made personal pan pizzas?
I buy the sauce. I buy the cheese. I buy the onions. I buy the mushrooms.
How many onions do you put
I buy
in
the peppers. I buy the spinach.
Okay, William.
I buy the shrimp. I buy the T-bone.
Oh, a T-bone on a pizza.
I buy the macaroni.
Okay.
I buy the apples.
All right.
Told you it was TikTok.
Shut the fuck up. Why would you say that?
So weird.
That was starting to be kind of funny, and then you fucking say that?
You're out
You
here.
threw me off.
You're making supreme pizzas, William. Do you know that?
I am. They are super supremes.
All right. What else is going on in life?
Oh, man, just a bunch of ghost shit at my apartment. There are ghosts everywhere. There's shadow people. It's almost Halloween.
Now, just to let you guys know, what you're seeing right now, believe it or not, is not a joke. William is literally afraid of ghosts, and he's convinced that his apartment here in Austin, Texas, is haunted. Tell us more about this.
It has all
William.
kinds of shadow people in there. I'll be laying on the couch, and I'll see like a shadow out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? That's a shadow person.
Is that shadow?
Just all the fucking time. I see him out of the corner of my eye.
Did the shadow people look anything like my friends Jamar and Moses here? You speak of. Those goddamn shadow people moving into the neighborhood.
Believing in ghosts is the most vain and narcissistic shit ever. And I was like, he's making a racial slur. This is a whole joke to make this racial slur. Shadow people. I'm like, this is a good one, actually. I'm actually with it. Sounds like we're superheroes.
They actually weren't as black as them, but close. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I wasn't thinking anything racial about that. How the fuck did y'all get to that?
Because you're saying you talked about your black
That was the
counterpart.
last thing. I was talking about fucking shadow people.
Do you ever see anything other than shadows? Is there anything wacky that happens? You once told me something about a shower curtain. Is that correct?
Yeah, I see shadow people on the other side of the fucking shower curtains.
Why do you keep looking at me when you say that? I'm not David Lucas. I write my job.
I can't fucking believe you started accusing that of as a racist thing. That's fucked up. I'm talking about shadow people. I'm not talking about black people. I wasn't even thinking that.
Do you have schizophrenia in your family?
What the fuck does that mean?
Dr. Redband doing a little research on you here.
William.
Jamar Neighbors.
Yeah, hi. How old are you?
I'm 34.
Oh, all right.
How come? Why do you ask?
William's a special tree. He's a 34-year-old that looks like he could be his own grandfather. It's very...
Yeah, I was going to say he looked like one of the 4 founding fathers of an Arby's.
Is all of this because of the shadow people thing? I thought we were really talking about shadow people. Now I'm getting fucking roasted up here. I'm high as shit.
William,
I already haven't felt good about it, and then this all starts fucking happening.
William, I want to know more about these ghosts. In real life, can you give us an example of, like, other than just seeing shadows out of the corners of your eyes, was there a specific time that led you to believe? Because this is something he brings up, right? We'll be, like, in the green room, and, like, you'll be all in the phone, like, yeah, I saw more shadow people, and then I'll, like, be it. Tell us more about this. These people deserve to know. You're the one that let the cat out of the bag. Anytime anybody brings up something that I leave off the show, like you being afraid of ghosts, I get excited, and you brought it up. So now I want the people to find out.
Just an example of something like a shadow person. I was in the fucking mall the other day in a Foot Locker, and somebody took a pair of shoes. And
wait, what?
I thought then I was going to talk about a shadow person inferring that it was a black person. I thought that's where that was going.
Stop looking at me when you say that.
I thought that's what was going on.
William, I want to know more about ghosts. Like, you said something once happened in the shower. Was that right?
Yeah, I was in the shower, and I saw literally a shadow out of the corner of my eye. And then
what do you do in that situation? Do you get out of the shower? Do you just keep staring at the empty doorway? Like, what goes on?
No, I mean, I'll shut my eyes. I will shut my eyes.
So then that's black.
Wait, what do you mean that's black?
I mean, that's the same color as a shadow.
Aren't ghosts like white?
Well,
all I see is shadow people. I don't know what.
You don't see color when it comes to ghosts.
How defined?
That's not what I said.
How defined are these shadows? Like, is
it is like
the shape of a human, or is it just like, does it look like an upside down trash bag?
Does it look like the shadow of your girlfriend walking by?
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
Let's go back to the question that I asked you right before Red Band chimed in.
I mean, I will be just laying on the couch, and I will see a shadow out of the corner of my eye.
You're not really saying anything other than a shadow out of the corner of your eye. I asked you, like, is it defined?
I don't see like a person.
Right.
I don't see like a person. It's literally like a...
sounds racist.
What did you say?
Yeah, define these shadow people. He's like 6'1". He's got a hat with like a sunshine on it, you know?
Oh, no.
William, a week
At the corner of my eye, you're looking like this, side-eyeing me and shit. This Civil War reenactment thing.
Why did we even start talking about shadow people? I meant nothing by it. Oh, no.
Yeah, this could be big trouble if you ever get cast on SNL or something one day. They're gonna look back at this and be like, "What is that he's doing?" Someone's gonna be like, "It's comedy." You know. Okay, William, really fun. You know what? When you're like, I think I got too high upstairs, I was like, oh, that's funny. He's like being silly.
I literally got way too fucking high up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I think maybe you kind of sort of did tonight. I agree with you.
Yeah, it turns you into a rapist. I mean, racist. I'm the rapist. I mean, we've established that already.
Sing, William, what do you think you look more like, a rapist or a racist? Because you do. You look like both. Again, it's another. It's very interesting.
I don't know.
The difference between a C and a P. We're so close.
He's a racist rapist.
Yeah.
He's like, I only rape
Probably
Asians.
a racist, I would guess.
What?
Probably a racist.
All right. I wonder what.
I don't know. What would you say?
I wonder what the ladies think. How about you? You think he looks more like a racist or a rapist? Okay, this lady says rapist.
Cool.
How about
I'll take that.
Which type of person would you let fuck? The rapist in him or the racist in him?
Bro.
Jamar, that's a really, that's really just for your entertainment.
Yeah, you,
right
wait,
there.
I'm trying to get canceled, nigga. What the fuck?
Sorry.
All right,
William,
William.
can you
Anything else that we should know about? Anything else crazy going on in the world?
I want to let everyone know Amy O actually died this past week.
Oh, wow.
She is no longer with us. She was a wonderful woman. I'm so glad our paths crossed.
Wow. She's right over there, actually. She's sitting right there.
Oh, what?
Funny you should mention that. For those of you that don't know, Miss Amy O was pulled out of the bucket a few weeks ago, and until tonight was considered the craziest woman in the history of the show. It is this is such a fucking mentally unstable episode of Kill Tony. I'm almost
Really
tempted
is.
to bring Miss Amy O up here to do a minute of crazy to end it. Should we do it? All right. You stay on stage up here, William. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new minute from Miss Amy O, everybody, and then we're done.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The clock has started, Miss Amy O.
Y'all needed to learn something again, didn't y'all? Want me up here to teach you. Well, I'm going to teach you something here. I'm going to teach you something. When I was in prison, one day they called me up front to the picket and they said, hey, get on that bus because we found out you're going to be a good teacher because you got hemorrhoids. You got hemorrhoids, and John Seeley Hospital, they have a class. They need to learn how to remove hemorrhoids. So I got on the bus. I brought my hemorrhoids with me. I got down there. You know where hemorrhoids are, don't you? You know? Well, they got me up in them stirrups, and that whole class was back there studying, and they learned how to take out my hemorrhoids. And you know what I found out? I found out it's possible that Norm Macdonald had the same doctor that was learning how to take out hemorrhoids, because I just heard on an old Letterman that was running since he died, because the same age as me. Jesus. He had hemorrhoids taken out, and I think I trained that doctor with my own hemorrhoids. What y'all think?
All right. Miss Amy O, I don't know what the fuck.
I picked the wrong day to stop drinking, man.
It's
I
pretty
quit
wild.
drinking last week.
Miss Amy O, up here. You are.
Amy, I loved it.
Oh, you two are still extra close here.
I thought that was great.
The Big Red Machine and the Medium Magenta Queen.
I just wrote that the other day, by the way.
Yeah, we know, Miss Amy O. It sucked.
It did not. They laughed.
Not really, but Miss
Well,
Amy.
if they laughed at me, they still laughed.
Miss Amy O, this has been such a crazy episode of Kill Tony. Did you see that lady earlier that was up here with the pigtails and the cow hat?
Actually, I saw her across the street, and I knew the way she was dressed that she was heading this way. I did. Yeah, I was not surprised.
What do you think people think when they see you crossing the street to come here?
When I'm with William, they don't mind at all.
Well, I just want to let everybody know I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I thought it was a wonderful minute.
You two look like you're going to shoot a porno called Breaking Bed. Because you're fat and she looks methed up. That's why that one works for me.
So you got hemorrhoids?
They never came back, and I never went back to prison either.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's
Me
I had to
too,
smoke
me too.
Crack again. Say, hey, 3 in a row.
Wait, did you just say you smoked crack again?
No, not since prison. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
But you do other drugs, am I correct?
Well, I quit drinking after episode 524 when I fucked up my jokes all over the floor.
Wait, you sobered up because of something that happened on Kill Tony?
Yes.
Wow. Look at that. Changing people's lives.
My husband did not know I had been drinking. He just
Wait. Your husband did not know what?
that I had been drinking because I kind of picked it up with comedy again.
Oh, shit.
I was sober for over 17 years.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So Kill Tony also made you break 17 years of sobriety.
No, not before.
This is what's
before
wild. We can help you. We can hurt you. We can push you and pull you back in again.
You can take.
Amy fucking doesn't need any help. We are doing good. She doesn't need any help.
What do you guys do? You guys sleep together?
We've been going to the zoo a bunch.
Oh, wow.
He really is in love with my puppet. If you want to know the truth.
Did you bring your puppet with you? One of the worst puppeteers of all time, everybody. The only puppeteer I've ever seen whose lips move more when the puppet talks. Really, I mean, it's just unbelievably terrible.
Oh my God, there's a gun in there.
William, share the microphone with her for a second here. Wait till you guys see how stupid this is.
What in the white face?
All right, do your puppet.
I'm offended.
Worst puppeteer of all time, everyone. Go ahead. Let's see some bad puppetry.
Hello, my name is Hope, and I don't do dope.
We don't understand anything you're saying.
I know.
Because
It's
you're not
it's
good
a
at it.
Problem.
You're
Damn
literally
it.
the worst, Amy O.
Yeah, I know it's
I
you.
have a whole bag of them out in my car that I made.
You have a bag of puppets?
Yeah.
You make those?
I used to make them in prison. I told you. I did. I would send them home to my children
And remind everybody
and
what
I'd write stories.
Miss Amy O, up here. Remind everybody what you went to prison for.
$20 worth of crack cocaine the government sold me. Yep.
The
Can I
I
call
got
my
20
mom?
years. Yep. That's Texas.
Can I call my mom and you tell her your story?
Please, I would love to talk to your mother.
Nah, she gonna get mad. She gonna get mad.
Never mind. Whoops.
If the puppet talked to Jamar's mom, what would it say? I'm not a real puppet. That's me, everybody.
I don't know, but I mean, my son told me not to bring this up here. But William, do you want to try?
Hey, William, will you kiss
see
that
you can do
puppet?
it? You can see you can do it.
How many of you think William should kiss the puppet to end tonight's episode? Wow, this is the first time a puppet's ever been kissed.
God, and why did I get so high before this, and now I'm standing up here next to Amy with this fucking thing on my
Turn
hand?
the puppet to the crowd, William. Let's see some puppetry.
I mean, I got way too fucking high earlier. I'm not kidding. I love Amy. I'm so happy she's with me again. I thought she had died. That's what she told me. She was about to die.
All right.
You're worse than her.
I mean, maybe it's his mustache. I didn't see his mouth move at all. Actually.
Yeah, I don't think it was moving.
That's wild. Absolutely wild. How about a hand for William Montgomery and Miss Amy O, everybody? We did it.